Welcome back to Elden Ring, bow only. My name is Ricky, and this is Bella. Last time we fired arrows fruitlessly at the fire giant, and then we went and took on Volcano Manor, and also we finished up Millicent's questline. And today, we are going to beat Fire Giant. I do not know how many real-life days it's going to take me, but we will beat Fire Giant. So, let me recap what I have done since the last episode. So I went and got Clean Rot Knight Finlay, and I think she's going to be a big help. She's at +9. I also got the final Crimson, Cerulean Flask. I've been meaning to get it, and I just haven't. Also, I leveled up my mind enough to actually be able to summon Finlay. Other thing we're going to do, as soon as the game lets me summon... I hate how long it takes the first time you get in here. Thanks for giving me a buff. That's not going to help much. Did not time that right. Okay, so I'm going to let Finlay deal with the rot of it all. There we go. Okay. So we got poison. Right? Yes. Yeah, okay. You need to get off the stupid rock you're on. Thanks. Did you send another stupid fireball after me? Where is Finlay? Oh, okay. Right there. Good. Just making sure. Find a spot that's not currently being eviscerated with fire. So, I don't... Wow. Okay, game. No. Oh. Before I forget, I also got Alexander to be able to actually get summonable over here. I hadn't up until this point, which meant killing the magma worm over there. It wasn't that big a deal. I like it when I can get close enough to him that he decides he doesn't want to do his other thing. And he does a different attack than the scoop attack. Is he poisoned? Yes. Apparently jumping also. That was 11, just to be clear. That was 11. Ow. 11 bleed arrows. Right into him. There we go. I finally got a bleed proc after a substantial amount of arrows. I mean, Finlay... Finlay, I'm not actually sure. I was pronouncing it Finlay, but it might be Finlay. But it's not spelled Finlay, just to be clear. Finlay, I'm thinking holy damage might not be the way to go. Use the... Not that, and also, yeah, I got hit by the thing, and okay. I'm at a point where I absolutely detest this fight, obviously. No! Stop. Stop right now. Yeah, game! No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead because I got stuck. Yeah, no. Man, I need Black Knife Tish. I can't get Black Knife Tish, but I need Black Knife Tish. Okay. I'm pretty confident not going to come out poisoned. Why does the game insist on not letting me lock onto the... I don't want to lock onto the hand! I don't! Right in the crotch. That's right. Ooh. Yes, roll away from me. Thank you. Well. Bye, Finlay. No, roll away from me. You didn't even roll anyway. You're still on top of me. Apparently we're going to the hands. Okay, cool. I'm just now going to shoot. I don't even know what the heck I'm locked onto. Hand still. For some unknown reason. Okay. This is fine. Come on. Just one simple bleed proc. That's all I need. Up yours, game. Come on. Yes! Come on! Look how close I am. I have no idea what the heck is going on here. Oh, we have these things again. Okay, cool. Sprint. Dodge. Ho! 82 tries later, and we beat Fire Giant. I don't think that Clean Rot Knight was the solution, but I certainly think that she wasn't... I don't know. I have one bleed arrow left, so that's cool. Oh, I did forget to mention, I am wearing Radon's legs now, too. So I'm wearing the lion chest piece, as well as the lion legs. I genuinely don't think that's what made the difference, but who knows? Okay. Let's burn this thing to the ground.
O Erd Tree, you shall burn.
Quick question. Is Melina, like, actually dead? Dead? Because her hands are pretty burned the several times that you see her hands in the cutscenes. And it's pretty apparent she set herself on fire before. Hello, dog. People. Beastmen. I guess. Maybe you're not dogs. Ow. No. We are not hitting me. Now we can hit me. Hey! This is really weird. Is it because I already have 60 health? There we go. It took him a lot longer to kill me than it normally does. Look, ancient dragon guy, I'm not fighting you. I mean, honestly, I'd rather fight you than the stupid mob enemies, because even though you take a lot of arrows, you'd be a lot easier to hit. But I'm not fighting you. So you have a good life, I guess. I don't really like Farum Azula, mostly because, and imagine this, it's the worst platforming ever. So, I'm going to use Clean Rot Knight Finlay again, because why not at this point? We might even wind up summoning, what's his face? You know what I didn't give Finlay credit for? You know what? I thank you, Godskin Apostle, for hitting me with that fireball. Because if you hadn't hit me with that fireball, I would have gotten stabbed. With the just awful hitbox that is... Oh, he got poisoned. Oh, he got poisoned big time. Oh, I don't have the bleed arrows on. Alright, well, I'm not switching. I will switch when he gets to phase 2. Or right now. Okay. That was probably dumb because there are 2 of them. I'm not just fighting one. I mean, it feels like I'm fighting one every time I do this fight. Really? No. You are not both allowed to input read and gang up on me. Wow, Clean Rot Knight Finlay not doing super hot against the duo twins here. And she's gone. Oh, and now it's just me and you, buddy. Until you decide in 5 seconds to bring your buddy back. Oh, cool. No, you have to stop dodging. No. Alright. Now we switch back to him. No. I should have known. He's entering phase 2, so I need to be careful. Okay, good. He's poisoned. Which is good, because I am... By the way, I don't like the fact that I'm trying to get them both into phase 2. Or that... No. 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 We don't both need to be launching fireballs at me. Thank you. Okay, I have 2 Crimson Flasks left. Dadgum, stupid freaking hitbox. No, I'm dead. Everything about what just happened sucked. Okay, I'd like to point out that this is a nightmare that I don't believe I'm ever going to wake up from. You know what? I really should be poisoning him. I shouldn't be. Oh, Lord. Okay, that was a bad animation. I mean, he's been poisoned twice already. This is going to take a minute. Okay. Now, you and me, buddy. You and me. I have no heals. He will dodge every one of my arrows. I mean, if we could stay in this loop, that would be fine with me. Is he poisoned? Okay, good. He's poisoned. Okay, so now we're going to keep our eyes on Fatty. This is doable. This is me running around a lot in this arena, but this is doable. I cannot get stuck on pillars. I'm honestly at this point just waiting for Apostle. I'm just waiting for the Apostle to die. Okay. Now it's just me and you. Until you decide to bring your buddy back. Now, he's been poisoned. This will be the 4th poison. Because they don't lose their resistances. No, 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 no. There he goes. Okay. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Did I just beat the Godskin Duo on the first try? Man, this episode is blessed. That's about to change, but this episode is blessed. Look, it's about to not be so blessed, but let me tell you that I definitely think that the fact that these guys are very passive when you create a bunch of distance, their AI is 100% programmed to do one thing and only one thing. Throw fireballs if it can't close the distance another way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. And so because of that, it becomes immensely easy to cheese them, I guess. Like, that's not cheesing them. Like, I still have to actually kill them. I still had to deal with Godskin Apostle number 1, by the way, for most of that fight. Godskin Noble 4 not Godskin Nobles, I think. I mean, that is everyone's patterns. If you're gonna fight the Godskin Duo, you fight the Noble, and you just tolerate the Apostle until... Oh crap! I hit the jump button! In all honesty, is this game better with the Xbox controller? I'm actually asking, because I use a Switch Pro controller. Mostly because the R2 and L2 buttons, or rather in this case ZL and ZR, are buttons. So I don't have to push them like all the friggin' way in just to get the heavy attack. Which no. But sometimes I feel like maybe it would be better with that. I don't know. I mean, I also know that easily the game could have just lagged right then and ignored my input. It does that a lot too. Okay, Crucible Knight, please be nice this time. I know that there's a limited number of you, but I haven't killed any of you. And I'm perfectly okay with you guys, haha, I made the jump that time, continuing to live. I also do have to wonder, was running out of flasks a good thing or a bad thing? The reason I ask is because I would have been drinking, and I got hit a lot when I was trying to get health back. What's weird is the dragon can kill the birds, but the lightning does nothing. Okay. No. No, no, no. Okay. Now you... I'm never going to understand why the game is not doing what I want it to do. Is it just because I'm running out of stamina? Is that what it is? Is that why you're ignoring it right now? We're going to ignore that one that's up there. It's fine. Well, it's mostly fine. No, it won't be fine. Stupid, dumb dragon. Ow. Bad dragon! What is going on with this dragon? Why is it trying to fight me so much? Dragons don't fight me this much. I'm going to need all of you Ferrum Beastmen to be cool. Be a little cool. Just be cool. Be cool. You be cool. Be cool. Be very cool. Nope, that's not being cool. That's hitting me with your weird boomerang things. I guess they don't boomerang. So, maybe not boomerang. Bye. I hate you guys. See you in hell. I got one last thing we may not do, actually, in the episode. I mean, we're going to do a little bit in the episode, which is we're going to attempt to kill this jerk. I'm cool with this. What? Okay. I've got them both poisoned and rotted, so now we're going to play a fun game where we just dodge fireballs. He's not going to die from it, but... I've gotten better. Since the last time I fought him on the channel, I've gotten much better about fighting. No. 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 How do you dodge that then? How do you dodge that second attack? Do you just have to run away from him completely? Is that what it is? I hate that guy so much. We're going to do this again. I hate him so much. But we're going to do a different plan this time. This plan involves, that's not the one I wanted to do. This plan involves actually remember to drink this, which might be useful. I don't know. And then getting somewhat close enough to him to start the barrage. There we go. I need to... okay, so here's what we're going to do. When I get him poisoned and rotted, I'm going to run away. I'm literally just going to run away. See, now he's both poisoned and rotted. We're going to run away. He just got that attack out of the blue. This is about as far as you got to go before he just decides he doesn't care anymore. Yeah, just do the fireballs. They're way more fun and easier to deal with. Oh, he's poisoned. Okay. Now we run away. So when this runs out, I'm going to go up there and hit him with rod arrows. We're almost done with the game. Technically speaking, 3 out of the final 4 bosses are Scarlet Rot-able. I also have like 500 rod arrows, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Did I say 3 out of the 4 last bosses? I'm at 5 out of the last 6. We still have another boss after this. Because we still have to fight, what's his face? Malakath. And yes, I'm making Radagon and Elden Beast separate bosses for the purposes of Scarlet Rot. Yeah, I guess how you beat that is by being far away from it. I was like, maybe I won't rot him. No, I'm going to rot him. And run away. Maybe sprinting is a good idea from this attack? Nope. Sprinting is not a good idea with this attack. Aha, he didn't input read it, though. Never mind, he died. So I'm going to give this one try. And I'm going to do it without summoning the first go-around. Probably wind up summoning at some point. Scarlet Rot and Poison. Very weak too. I can never get the timing of that right. Okay. Alright, so we got him rotted. Ow. It doesn't really matter. None of this is going to carry over. There we go. Okay, looks like I got both poison and rot. Also, we're getting pretty close to it anyway, so I'm not even going to waste my breath. I mean, if we just stay far enough away... I mean, it's not like I can't farm... There we go. It's not like I can't farm rot and... Ow. Ow. If I don't dodge every one of those perfectly, that's it. Okay, you know what? I don't like skinny big boys. You know why I don't like skinny big boys? Skinny big boys dodge way too easily by just existing. See what I mean? Ugh. See, look. I should have known that was coming. And... See, I can dodge it just fine. Okay, I gotta stop doing that attack. Right. No. Okay. Malakath is going to be a problem. So I don't know how big of a problem Malakath is going to be, but we'll find that out next time. In the meantime, I'm probably going to try and max out my rod arrows. Anyway, Fire Giant's dead. I don't know if that's going to be the last big issue we're going to have, but I'm optimistic. This has been Elden Ring Bow Only. Thank you for watching and come back soon for more Elden Ring.